Good morning, Pine Belt. This is Amy Posey with your morning commute. We do have a few announcements this morning before we get into our daily updates. The first of which is today is the unofficial start of the Memorial Day weekend travel. So they are predicting that this year will be heavier than previous years. They are predicting that we will have more traffic on the roads and that there will be heavier traffic at the airports. So if you are planning on traveling this Memorial Day weekend, I do suggest that you allow plenty of time to get to your destination and that you move carefully and safely. Watch out for your fellow drivers. If you are planning on traveling, please let us know what your Memorial Day weekend plans are in the comments, and let's share some of the excitement for the weekend. The other announcement is more local and more immediate, and that is that there is new road work in Jasper County. So if you will look at the map here, the road work is on I-59 southbound. So it's on the southbound side of I-59 at County Road 35. Let me make sure. Yeah, County Road 35, exit 118. So County Road 118. Sorry, County Road 35, exit 118. So I-59 intersection of County Road 35 at exit 118. Okay, there we go. I got it out correctly that time. All right, so again, that is in the southbound side of I-59 at County Road 35, exit 118 in Jasper County. They are making repairs to the guardrail and doing inspections. The right lane of traffic is closed. All right. So that is the only new announcement that we have today, although we have had a lot of updates over the last few days to our regular kind of road work that we've had around the Pine Belt. So I would suggest staying tuned as we kind of go through all of those to refresh your memory of what's happening in our Pine Belt areas. I do also want to remind everyone in Jasper County and in Columbia that we have lists of all of the streets that are going to be involved in the upcoming paving projects in your areas on our website, WDAM.com. So if you want to know if a street near you will be involved in those projects, go to our website and we have those for you. All right, so let's get into our daily updates. All right, so we will leave Jasper County. And we will move down to Laurel. And Laurel, we have two closed streets. The first of which is North 15th Avenue between West 4th Street and West 3rd Street. They are doing sewer and water line repairs. The next one is West Drive between Green Acres Drive Parkway and Meadowbrook Drive next to the baseball fields. Then we will move down to Ellisville, and right outside of Ellisville, Dacetown Road is closed between US 11 to the 500 square block. I'll turn on the satellite image for a minute. It's right here next to this building. So Dacetown Road is closed from US 11 down to the 500 square block. All right, now on to I-59 itself. We do still have head-to-head traffic between Sanford Road 78 and Moselle Seminary Road exit 80. This is when the northbound lane of traffic crosses into the southbound lane and they move side by side for 0.7 miles. So that is between exit 78 and exit 80 of I-59, and it affects both northbound and southbound lanes of traffic. All right, now between the US 49 exit of I-59 and exit 80, there are alternating lane closures due to the repaving project, and these kind of have changed a bit. Now, a lot of it is still open. However, we had a change yesterday, and the closure that was south of Monroe Road moved a little further south, closer to the Evelyn Gandy. Now we are seeing some of that congestion come up again, as you can see here. And we have an alert pop up. Yep, that's a congestion alert. So we'll see if we can see this closure. All right, so as you can see here. All right, so right now they have the left lane blocked on the southbound side of I-59, south of Monroe Road, down to the Evelyn Gandy. So they are working on part of that repaving project. We had a few weeks where everything was open. It was glorious. We loved it. Now they are working on the next phase of that repaving work in that area. So the left lane is blocked south of Monroe Road. So here's Monroe Road here. And the left lane is blocked down through to the Evelyn Gandy. We'll take a different angle. So the block ends kind of like right around here. So here's the exit on from the Evelyn Gandy. The block ends right up about here in that curve. Right up in here. So right before you get to the Evelyn Gandy, that's where that left lane block ends. All right, so that's where that ends. And then you come to the Evelyn Gandy, and then you have some blocks here. And as you can see, it's getting congested all the way up. And we have work beginning past the Evelyn Gandy as well, as you can see right down here. So we'll actually move down to US 49 and get a different look from this angle. So back here is the Evelyn Gandy right here. And so you can see that that second lane closure continues all the way down until you get almost to 49, which is where right down here at the bottom of the screen. So we have two lane closures in I-59 between Monroe Road here and US 49. And those are left lane closures. And we are already seeing congestion built up between Evelyn Gandy and US 49. Okay, so that's a big one. All right, now let's switch gears, and we're going to turn down US 49. We have road work at Forest General Hospital between O'Farrell Street and Mamie Street. That's slated to end at the end of this month. And then we have a second repaving project that is ongoing between US 11 and Roy Tucker Road right here south of 98. In downtown Hattiesburg, we have the Hall Avenue overpass construction that is closed. Hall Avenue, part of Bay Street between Rebecca Avenue and Hall Avenue, a little section here of Old Highway 49. All right, heading into Petal, the River Avenue Bridge is open, but part of South Main Street on the Petal side is closed as they continue work over here. They are detouring people around through Dawson Cutoff. The Matthews Branch Bridge on South George Street is still closed. Now, moving a little bit east, they have opened up Davis Road between Trestle Road and Sunrise Road after completing the bridge on Lots Creek. However, they have started work on the bridge on Dry Prong Creek, and so that bridge is now closed. Heading over to Reynoldstown, they are continuing work on Highway 42 between Corinth Church Road and Pumping Station Road. That is slated to end on June 7th. In West Hattiesburg, we have a road closure on Gravel Pit Road between Bullock Loop and a split in Gravel Pit Road itself. There is also ongoing road work on Old Highway 11 and Old Highway 24 between Oak Grove High School, the middle school, and elementary school. Further west to Columbia, they are continuing work on the Pearl River Bridge on Highway 98. And then finally, heading up Highway 13 to Prentice, we have a road closure on Highway 184 between Highway 13 and Granby Road. They are replacing the bridge on White Sand Creek, and this section of Highway 184 is slated to be closed until summer of next year. Now, I said that was the last thing, but I did notice that we do have an alert up here on Old Hebron Road and Jefferson Davis. Okay, it does look like we've had a crash on Highway 13. It says an overturned tractor trailer. Law enforcement is on scene directing traffic. All right, so this is on Highway 13 at Mount Olive Road. All right, so if you are going to be traveling on Highway 13 near Mount Olive Road, be aware that there is an overturned tractor trailer and law enforcement will be directing traffic around the crash scene. All right, so those are all the alerts that we have at this moment. If you would like to receive alerts as we receive them, you can download the WDAM 7 News app on iOS and Android. We also have a weather app that is available for download. I'm Amy Posey, and this has been the Morning Commute. I hope you have a safe and wonderful Thursday.